Hey, I'm Thomas with Believe in the Run.
This is Robbe with Believe in the Run.
And this
is the New Balance
FuelCell
Propel
2. I gotta tell you, a lot of the New Balance shoes are starting to look alike, especially the FuelCell. FuelCell 890, FuelCell Prism, FuelCell Propel. They all have a similar silhouette, and so I know it's getting tough for them to make them look different, but I don't know, man. This upper, they tried to come up with some bold stuff on this one to kind of give it a different look, and I say it works on the women's version,
right here,
where it looks hot and kind of nice.
Very nice.
Yeah,
it's juicy.
But on this gray version,
looks a little big box store to me, if I have to be honest.
Well, this is at the price point.
That is true.
It's under $100 for the shoe. I mean, barely. It's $99.95. I don't know. The thing is that all the uppers on the Propel to me didn't give that really luxurious feel to it. All of them kind of had this crunchy, not a great texture against your hands.
From the FuelCell line?
Yeah,
okay.
I just didn't love it. Now, what's weird is with this being the economy model, it probably has my favorite tongue in the group. It's nice, thin, lightly padded, gentle against the ankle here with a softer felt-like feeling. You got your flat laces. Shoe locked me down just fine. There was a little extra toe box room for me. Like, this isn't a wide, but it felt really open in the front. Megan has a wide foot and she enjoyed the fit. So, you know, you can tell it's a little bit on the wide side. Elf ear thing coming off, no pressure on the Achilles.
There has been a bit of, should I say, sway between FuelCell densities of foam.
Yeah, durometer.
So let's talk about what this FuelCell feels like, maybe compared to other ones that might be softer or more firm.
890 was super firm. The FuelCell was too hard. Like it just didn't feel great on the legs. Then we get the Prism, and the Prism, the first couple of runs, I was like, oh, this feels great because it was super soft. And now apparently it was 10 points on the durometer scale softer than the 890, and I felt like maybe if they had been halved, it would be better. I'm guessing this is a similar durometer as the Prism, but what makes the difference here is this full coverage of rubber on the outsole that really gave it more of a firmer feel, and I found that of the FuelCell shoes between the Prism, the 890, and this one, I preferred the feel of the midsole of this one. So this works.
So this is kind of like your Goldilocks one.
Yeah, I wanted to say Goldilocks, but we said that so many times.
Yeah.
Someone needs to come up with a new fable of getting things just right. That's your job out there, not ours.
Yeah.
You know, Dave Ames helped review this one for us on the written review, which you can see in the links in our description. And he compared this to kind of like an upgrade to the FuelCell Rebel, which I could see how we would get there.
He felt that the Rebel was too soft last year, I believe, and then so this is more of a firmer, more responsive ride than that.
Yeah, and I really do think that comes down to this rubber on the outsole that gives that feel. This one weighs in at a decent weight of 10.2 ounces or 300 grams. So it's not a heavyweight, feels pretty good through this ride. The cushioning is right. There's nothing wrong with the shoe, and for a price of $100, I think it is a pretty good value. For me, where it gets knocked, I don't know if it was a color or the upper. I wasn't excited to run in this one.
Mentally, the upper got to you?
It might have gotten to me. Like, I need a shoe that when I lace it up, I feel like going fast. Two things might have played into that for me. Maybe having that extra room and it not being too snug around the foot gave it less of a fast feel for me.
Yeah. And
And then on top of that, I had this lovely shopping mall gray color.
For real though, can we just get this in the men's? This colorway.
And they did have a men's color that I thought looked nice. It was like a blue with some lime green on it.
This looks, honestly, it looks like this should be a wide shoe.
Yeah.
The wide shoes always get the worst colorways.
Jared, where were you when we needed you?
Yeah.
And anyway, his foot probably would have fit in this. And as a matter of fact, that's the interesting thing about New Balance is they offer wide shoes for people. And at the same time, their regular shoe is pretty forgiving for a wider foot.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a bargain shoe, it's got a 6mm drop, priced under $100, pretty good value. Of the FuelCells that we recently tried, this would probably be my pick. If it came in Megan's color, it would definitely be my pick.
What would you compare this shoe to if you had to compare it to another pair?
I mean, it's a daily trainer, so you could compare this to, say, like the Saucony Ride 13.
Asics Gel Cumulus, something in that range, maybe?
Yeah, I would just compare it to those.
Just a daily trainer.
Yeah, daily trainer, solid piece of foam, not much, no bells and whistles, plenty of rubber on the bottom, shoe will hold up, good value, but for me, it just didn't light my pants on fire.
Well, I think that kind of covers it for this.
Yeah, why don't we give like our outro of things that we'd love people to do.
Yeah, so if you're watching this video, you should be subscribing to us. If not, definitely subscribe, like this video.
Also check us out on Instagram, check us out on Facebook. We got a Facebook page, we got a Facebook group.
We got a Strava group.
Yeah.
Follow us on there.
All these links are down in the description, you can check it out. If it's still summertime, you can sign up for Grit until August 24th? 3rd?
August, one of those days.
Yeah, check it out. Believe in the Run /Grit. All the kids are doing it.
And adults.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't even know if kids are allowed to do it. It might be
Well, 18 and above maybe.
Okay.
I think kids can do it under their moms and dads. You know, if they've got a credit card, you can do it.
Just type it in.
Yeah. Ask mom how.
It's untraceable.
Yeah. Anyhow, we'll see you next time we do a review. I'll probably be wearing the same shirt.
I might change.
I don't know why they're getting away from the numbers.
Yeah, there was one Propel and then we added another one and then this is 2.
Yeah, that's how we got to the numbering. Yeah. It doesn't say it on the shoe, but we know.
We're smart.
We know what's going on here.
I thought you were going to say. Back and forth.
All right. Now, the shoe comes in at a decent weight.
Do you remember what that weight is, Thomas?
I think I do.
Comment if you have any questions, we'll answer them. Unless it's negative, then we'll just delete it. Just kidding.
Now we're gonna get a bunch of negative ones.